Hey guys, this is Ghost57 coming at you from the power of YouTube through the internet itself. Okay guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make your Plex nice and pretty with collections. Stay tuned guys and I'll show you how easy it is. Okay guys, so today's video is going to be pretty fast. What we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how to make your Plex server nice and pretty and easy on the eyes, like I was saying in the intro. Primarily what we're looking at is movies that have multiple movies to it, like let's say your Incredibles, your Terminator movies, and your Transformer movies per se. These are what are in my collection right now. But primarily what it's going to do is just make it all nice and concise into one little location without having too much clutter. As you can see right over here, you can go ahead and click on, like, let's say Transformers, and it's going to put it in a nice chronological order from date of release, like so. Again, the Plex service doesn't actually do this automatically for you. Primarily when you upload videos to Plex, it's going to put them in whatever order you pretty much uploaded them onto your Plex server at. So sometimes it can be all over the place. You can have Transformers and let's say Desperate Housewives, Grey's Anatomy, and then Transformers 5. So it's all over the place. So this is an additional step that most people, especially if you want this to be a little easier on the eyes, you can go ahead and do this, which is really nice. It's not too hard to do, and you can follow these steps that I'm going to show you soon. And if you haven't made a Plex server or need help making a Plex server, click on this card right over here. I do have an easy step guide on how to make your own Plex, so you can have a nice little Plex of your own. Anyways guys, let's go ahead and jump into those steps now on how to make collections. Okay guys, so now we're going to go ahead and log into our TrueNAS scale. And what we're going to do right here is we're just going to log into the web IU on the app over here. So you can see right now I do have a couple apps running, just a couple of them, not that many. So you can see we do have a Plex, the image, and the file browser. I do have my Minecraft Bedrock server off and the WireGuard Easy off, just because I'm not really using those right now. So we're just going to go ahead and click on Plex right here, and we're going to access the portal. You can do it a couple ways. You can also just type in the IP address of your server, and you can also type in right over here the port number. But we're just going to do it a little easier, so you can go ahead and access it like so. So we're just going to go ahead and click on WebIU. And for some reason mine pulls me up to this like pretty much quick start thing here. If yours doesn't, that's probably better. I don't know why mine's doing this. I just click over here to finish and done, and then I have access to it. But this is the problem we're running into, especially if you're having other people use your server. You can just see that this is not very well organized, especially if you go to movies. It's just all over the place, and especially if you have like different types of series, are, you know, like right over here, for instance, Transformers are just all over the place. They're not in order. So I'm going to show you how to organize that, especially if you have multiple movies of the same genre, like Transformers. You can put those in order, keep it nice and organized. Or if you have like Lord of the Rings, I believe I uploaded these too. And again, they're just kind of all over the place. So I'm going to show you how you can actually make them into categories. Couple things we need to change to make this actually look a lot neater. Like I said, to actually put these movies that have series in a nice collection. So if someone else is using your NAS, all they need to click on, let's say, is Scary Movie Collection, and it will make a collection. So there's a couple things we need to change on here, and the easiest way to access it is right over here where it says movies. If you have multiple servers or your friend's servers you can access, it's going to be on your server. These three little dots, you're going to go to Manage Library, and you're going to go to Edit. And there's a couple things we need to change before we can actually categorize these together. The first thing we want to change is right over here where it says minimum automatic collection size. The best thing to do is just put it to 2, because you don't want to just have, let's say, if you only have one Star Wars movie, to categorize it into a collection, because it's going to add one extra step for you or your family if they're accessing your Plex server, to click on, they would have to click on the Star Wars collection and then Star Wars Episode 1, for instance. So we're going to put it on 2. So you have to have 2 copies or 2 movies in a series to make a collection. And then right here, you can also make this where it's a little neater. You can say hide items which are in collections, so you don't see it multiple times throughout your Plex experience. Let's say if you have Scary Movie 1 through 4, you don't want them to be in a collection and then also like out and about like so, because this is not so nice on the eyes. So those are the 2 things we changed right here. Now we're going to hit save. And now you're going to go find your movies you want to add to a collection. And as you see, when you hover over them, you're going to see 3 little dots. You're going to go ahead and click on that. And it's pretty easy to do. You're just going to go right over here and say add to collection. So we can go ahead and create one. You can already see it is making one for me. So we can go ahead and create. And now that is in that collection. Again, it's not going to hide it just yet because I told it to not hide items that with only 1 collection. So we're going to add all these to that same collection. And again, this makes it nice and neat. And there it is right there. Look how nice that is. And you see, they're making a beautiful, nice collection right here all together. And we're just going to have to do these for all the collection movies right into that collection. So it's pretty easy to do, and it's going to make your Plex server experience a lot neater, a lot more concise compared to the way it comes default. Default, it does look pretty ugly. It's not the best experience for you and your friends, or you and your family members, or anybody that accesses your server. It'll just be nice and neat. And with those options, you can see right there that it's hiding them, which is pretty cool. And to access them, you're just going to click here, and look how nice and neat Plex does this for you. It puts it in chronological order by date of release. And you can also do some other things, but I'm not going to get into details about that. You can also edit this and make your own order. But for what I'm going to be needing it for, which is, let's say, Star Wars collection, it should be just fine. You can also organize it a different way, but for just a basic tutorial on how to make a movie collection on your Plex server, primarily that's all you're going to need. But there is some other additional little things you can do, like you can hit here, you can go down here and remove from collection, or actually change the order of this. But again, we'll get into that later on. Let's say we do like a Godzilla series. I can show you how to organize that. But so far, this is going to be the basic information you're going to need to access that. Again, we can do the same thing right over here, and it's pretty easy to do. So we're going to start on the first Transformers movie. We're going to add to collection, and you can see right there, it's pretty easy to do. Just like before, create a new collection, and we're just going to go and add all of them. It doesn't matter which order you add them in, they're going to kind of organize itself automatically. So you can see right there, it's a little easier. Add to Transformers is actually a recent button there. Add to Transformers, so you can see how much quicker this could actually be. Add to Transformers, and it should update in a little bit. If not, we might have to do it the old-fashioned way. Add to Transformers, add to and Transformers. So what we're gonna do is just refresh this and see if it did it. If not, we might have to go about it a different way, like the other way we did. But let's go back here, movies. And it looks like they did categorize themselves into a nice Transformers movie. And Bumblebee's hiding for me, so I'm going to go ahead and add that as well to Transformers. And of course, it's in there. I can show you by clicking on it. There he is right there. And again, it's pretty nice the way it does it automatically for you, so you don't really have to manage the order on your own. Plex actually is pretty awesome about that. It will do it based on release date, as so. As always, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video, because I did enjoy making this. I know today's video was a little bit shorter than usual, but again, I just wanted to go over some details on how to make collections or categories of your movies that have a series to them or multiple movies, just to make it a little nicer on the eyes so you don't have a bunch of movies all over the place. This makes it a little nicer for you and your friends who are using your Plex server. Anyways, guys, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification icon. I do come up with videos weekly, and if you ever want me to make a special video on anything, just leave it in the comments down below. As always, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Ghost57 out. Bye-bye for now, friends. See y'all next time.